Warriors leading by 15. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Then it's Buckner. And it's Harden in at the 4. McCormick's shot is off. Here's Miami now.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
He kicks to Sims for the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some nice passing by Golden State. McCormick. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat trail by 10. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires it up. And another basket for Miami.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Sims in the corner, takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Aldemir's got 7 rebounds in the game. Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And another basket for Miami.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's McCormick. 28 points for him. And the rejection by Harden.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hollins checked in. Here's Holland. Here's Sims. The pass to Holland. Jacks up a 3. Buckner grabs the board.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Buckner. Count that one. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to Holland. Six on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. From deep. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Buckner the pass to Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Black's checked in for the Warriors. And the Heat making a change here. And so here is goal. They're scoreless since the first half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Heat have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. The Warriors leading. Here's Penbay. Off target with his 3.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Pass to Aldemir. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Holland. And they get it. And it's good on the way up. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Penbay. And it's off from 3-point range. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The Warriors trail. Inside, here's Lane.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-4 run. Pass to Buckner. Here's Aldemir. 16 points for him. Black grabs the board. Black's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For 3. They get the rebound. Lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. He'd have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. That one drops for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Holland following the score by Miami. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Aldemir's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Low the pass to Aldemir. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
The line for the Warriors. Thompson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's T-shirt time. Dub Nation, get loud if you want one. Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors dance team. Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Here's Aldemir. He's covered by Thompson. Aldemir, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Kicks it to Muhammad. On the wing, Thompson. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Aldemir. Aldemir's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From down in the low post, it goes. Aldemir's got 21.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Warriors trail by 3. And there's the pass to Howard. Bounce pass from Kuzma. Now Muhammad. 5 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul. Team scored. At the line for the Dubs, Thompson. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Marbury. Here's Aldemir, covered by Muhammad. That one goes. Count it. He's got 8.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Howard. Pass to Muhammad. Golden State moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Muhammad. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat leading by 3. Stafford covered by Muhammad to the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Aldemir's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Muhammad. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Taft, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Marbury missing. Warriors trail by 3. For the tie. Here's Kuzma. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The pass to Marbury. A 3-ball. Here's Aldemir. Lays it up off the glass. Aldemir's got 25 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Kuzma outside. Passes to Muhammad. Here's Holland. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the 3. And the Warriors get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Warriors, Dusty.
The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Marbury. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. McCormick's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. .143 left to play in the third.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Heat. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Shoots the three. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Holland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The Heat shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And the pass to Aldemir. Here's Stafford. No good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kuzma kicks to Holland. Here's Novak. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Miami. The lead is 2. There's 53 seconds left in the third. The feed to Aldemir. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team score.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McCormick, and he has 28 points for the game. Thompson right side. Here's Holland. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Holland's got 7 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Miami. At the line for 2.
first one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McCormick. From deep three-point range. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat. They're up by 4.
The Heat.
And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. And it's Lane in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Passes it to Harden. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sims.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here is Nova. Over Buckner. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Low, the pass to O'Connor. Pass to Low. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Miami. The pass to Lane. Baseline Jay on the way, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
No good that time. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hit the shot. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That's to Sims. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Timeout called the Heat.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
The Heat making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
First free throw is good. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Well, Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Miami with the ball, trailing by 4. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Novak. Lane guarded by Harden. No good off the back of the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Marbury passes to Buckner. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's McCormick. Rebound by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot from the wing. And it's good for 2. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Lane. Ball stolen. Now here is Harden, and there's the pass to Buckner. To the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Heat foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside to stop the run, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
That free throw missing. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lane guarded by Harden. 5 on the clock. Lane passes to Novak. Over Marbury. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Sims. Buckner grabs the board. He'd have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. From deep. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sims. Warriors the rebound.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Buckner the pass to Lowe. Here's McCormick from beyond the arc and then some. McCormick's got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Wasted no time on that one.
Three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's McCormick. Heat knocking down the tray. Pass to Sims from the arc. The shot, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Count it.
Number 7.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. They get a hand on it. Low, the pass to Buckner. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
The Warriors trailing. Passes to Sims. To the inside. Here's Penbay. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Buckner. And here's Harden. And the pass to Lowe. 4 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Miami making a change here. Here's McCormick. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Buckner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game